Hello, be very welcome in this video. My name is Julia. Today I will tell you all about Viaketo and what was my experience with the use of it. And besides, not everyone who uses Viaketo gets results, and at the end of that video I'll explain why. So it is extremely important that you prevail until the end of the video, so that you do not regret. For more information, I will leave the official website of Viaketo here below in the description of the video. However, I do not indicate that you click now, because I have many important information that you need to know even before you acquire the product. First, I'll tell you how I got to know Viaketo. Due to the social isolation, I began to adapt to working at home, and in the period of a year and a half I ended up gaining a lot, about 13 kilograms in total. Leading a totally sedentary life. I just wanted to eat. I was lazy for everything. Whatever effort I made, I was tired. But it just started to bother me when I had to leave and I noticed that none of my clothes were serving me. And faced with this situation, I started to get my low self-esteem because I looked in the mirror and did not like what I was seeing. I felt totally overweight. I no longer wanted to take pictures because I was ashamed of my body. And because of that, I started doing some crazy diets and even some exercises at home. But I didn't have good results. I always broke my diet and I couldn't stay focused to do the exercises, which became something totally difficult to get to lose weight. And after a while, searching the internet for anything that might help me lose weight, I found an ad for Viaketo. And one of the first things that woke me attention and past confidence is because it is totally natural slimming supplement. This means that it has no side effects, so there are no contraindications, so even if you are a hypertensive, diabetic person or have some kind of pre-existing disease, it will not affect you, as its composition is 100% natural. And for the first time, I haven't had any bad stars using supplements. Another positive point I found is that it is FDA approved and GMP certified according to the strictest and most accurate standards. This means that it is totally reliable product. You may be using without worries because it will not cause any harm to your health. And what was my experience in the course of time with the use of Viaketo? In my first week of use, I've noticed some differences. I felt much more willing and also with a lighter body, this because he did a cleaning work in the body, removing all the fluid retention. My face was already thinner and I felt difference in measurements. Another thing I noticed is that it really satisfies your hunger, little food ever needed to feel satisfied. And besides, it takes away your desire to eat sweets. It makes it easy enough to lose weight, because you won't feel like eating all the time. In my first month of use, I lost 4 kilos and was very happy, because previously I had tried everything and could not lose weight, and even this was one of the reasons that made me continue with the treatment in the coming months. And in my 3rd month, I've already achieved half of my goal, that's over 7 pounds less. And all of that, without having to starve or do those very strict diets. My clothes already started to get loose and I had much more mood during the day. I got more focus on my work and also my mood was higher. Gradually I lost measures and that little belly that bothered me so much. And finally in the 5th month of use, I managed to lose 14 pounds. I lost even more than I expected. I felt like a new man. Much more handsome and totally confident, with my self-esteem restored, attracting even more women by my excellent physique. Viaketo really is very functional, and it is worth it. If you are in this fight to lose weight, it will help you. Thanks to him I managed to achieve my results and I'm sure you will also achieve as well as I. However, there are some guidelines that I did that you need to follow so that it can work perfectly and achieve its results. Because as I said at the beginning of this video, not everyone who uses it can achieve those same results, and the reason is that they don't use it properly, so pay close attention to those guidelines. First is to use it correctly every day, for a minimum of 3 months, to have satisfactory results, because as it is a natural product, it will not act overnight. So you have to respect this process, and make the right use, which so, it will work perfectly. After my excellent results with Viaketo, some even amazed, many asked me where it can be acquired. And you should only acquire by the official website of the manufacturer, because as it is being very successful, there are many people taking advantage of it and selling it generic or counterfeit on third-party websites, but there is no effectiveness. And to help you not fall for forgeries on the internet, I'm going to leave the official Viaketo site in the description of that video. Is the same one I acquired. Totally safe and reliable website. Acquiring the original product by the site below, you will succeed. In a few days will arrive at your home. I hope I helped you in this video, and if you are already using Viaketo or have already done the treatment, comment here below how is your experience. because this way you help other people who are searching for more information. See you.